this is what I'm about.
Like raindrops we hear the sounds of shelling. Each of our lives has a story we're telling. Through valor and spirit, heroes are forged. Come with me brother, let's carry this torch.
Drop these bombs, this is what I'm about.
Where my millennials at? Don't you guys feel we're no longer the target demographic for gaming? They have their loot boxes, battle passes, while we have our indie games and boomer shooters. Let's go.
Born in the 80s, get shot by the crazies. They live for fun. I'm all out of bubble gum, jump straight swing. Hail to the king, blood flare man, Serious Sam.
Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God.
Pixelated.
For shooting down my ride, bombs away on the spider mastermind. Back when games referenced movies. Groovy. I'm a CV going postal. Life's a beach and feeling coastal. Low-wing hanging super fly plan. I live again.
Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God.
Kradak skro.
Pixelated God. Kradak skro. Pixelated God. Kradak skro.
I check the thermostat. It is almost winter, блядь. Nothing outside to do but sit in here and paint them blue. It's been 2 years, I'm sad and pensive. Mini boys have gone expensive. Paintbrush, I make tight gymnastic. Let big man enjoy his plastic. Way too cozy, making meshless. Spending army, cute space fashion. Since we've got no place to go, painting slow, not overflow.
Got some cash, guess what it means?
Got some cash, guess what it means? Got some cash, guess what it means?
Got some cash, guess what it means? Spend it all on Space Marines. Spend it all on Space Marines. Spend it all on Space Marines. It's been so long, hope my paint hasn't dried. In the background video about a Xenos genocide. Homebrew chapter, squatting their feet. Don't even play the tabletop, just think they're kind of neat. I wonder what else this
guess what it means?
Got some cash, guess what it means? Got some cash, guess what it means?
Got some cash, guess what it means? Spend it all on Space Marines. Spend it all on Space Marines. Spend it all on Space Marines. Capitalism has really popped up today.
My boys, it's time to say goodbye to your friends and family. And hello to the Horus Heresy.
Papa squat for the Emperor, the Holy Divine Emperor. A squat for the Emperor protects us. A squat for the Emperor, the Holy Undead Emperor. A squat for the Emperor. Chronos will stand up like Marvel. The Jockets to Notre Dame, go to space, have some fun, kick some mushrooms, kill some orcs, executions, forget courts. Don't forget the chaos gods with their pitched wretched squads. Trust me man, it all makes sense. STC vodka blueprints, chainsaw to the neck. All Asinos gotta get, it's not AI, promise that it has brain inside a lead. Creep surroundings, warm hearts, machine gun wants more parts. Cleanse it all from heresy, and it's out of galaxy.
Patrolling the ultimate segmentum. Almost makes you wish for an exterminatus.
Papa squat for the Emperor, the Holy Divine Emperor. A squat for the Emperor protects us. A squat for the Emperor, the Holy Undead Emperor. A squat for the Emperor. Chronos will stand up like Marvel. Papa squat for the Emperor, the Holy Divine Emperor. A squat for the Emperor protects us. A squat for the Emperor, the Holy Undead Emperor. A squat for the Emperor. Chronos will stand up like Marvel. Papa squat for the Emperor, the Holy Divine Emperor. A squat for the Emperor protects us. A squat for the Emperor, the Holy Undead Emperor. A squat for the Emperor. Chronos will stand up like Marvel.
Warhammer is for everyone unless you are poor.
Since when everyone become tiny, baby. I'm boss from the heavy. My fists are deadly. Follow me and dance. Slave romance. Fight like big man. Move gears, big pen. Killing you is a full-time job now. Doctor! Oh, why would I stop now? Hard balls. Put this. Hard balls. Put this. Hard balls. Put this. Hard balls. Put this. I drink of us. Pump hard balls. You get it or cut. Meanwhile, heavy spot. Next time, do this. No dispenser, you say. Put this kiki breezy. Do what do this. Put this. Yo. Yes, yo. You are dead. Big bowl. Soup with rice. What sick man sends baby to Putis? Put this. Follow me and dance. Slave romance. Fight like big man. Move gears, big pen. Killing you is a full-time job now. Doctor! Oh, why would I stop now? Hard balls. Put this.
It's Thursday. And you know what Thursdays mean? Probably. Maybe. Do we know what Thursdays mean? Fuck. This is so complicated. What was it? Right. Murdering heretics for the fucking emperor. Outstanding. Can't wait. We should just get on with it. I'm excited. You can tell because I told you, and I wouldn't lie to you except for most of the time. So, let's begin. Big fan.
It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war.
This is my single favorite animation in all of 40K.
Every human
Just a huge
soul,
fan of it.
from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats. And
when the
cosmic
shielding
horrors
comes down,
beyond imagining.
that's every time. I'm just like, oh, yes, that.
But there is another war.
God, I love 40K.
It is the one in which I serve.
We haven't even met this lady yet. Like, it's something I keep wondering about, is who she is, because we haven't seen her. She's just there, narrating. But only the intro.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertium.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun!
You ever see a guardsman and just go, damn?
For if the Inquisition
Gotta feel bad for that guy,
fails,
because he's going to die.
if we fail,
Every single one of these guys is going to die.
the Imperium falls with us.
All right. Shall we? That's a rhetorical question. Feel free to not answer. I'm always excited for Thursday Darktides. My favorite part is the incessantly long loading screen, which just lasts so fucking long. We're gonna do the sharpshooter for a bit, but I do want to play Augra. We'll do sharpshooter. You gotta start somewhere. We're gonna start by getting just a teensy weensy bit of XP. And then we'll go from there. I'd be lying if I said I had a good plan of what's going to happen. But we'll figure it out together. Oh, good to see the loading screens have not changed a bit. There we go. All right, I guess we'll check fucking gear. Might as well. We're here, so we should get it underway. I think I have, like, absolute shit tier gear right now. Because I want... 32, that's going to be a... That's fully automatic. Oh, okay. The gun I have is a semi-automatic. Oh, it's a fully automatic, but it has fuck all ammo. I wouldn't mind a full auto lavs gun, and I would not mind a new axe. So we'll do a quick looky-loo. My axe looks pretty good, actually. Probably gonna stick with it. Headhunter auto gun. Burst fire. Absolutely not. Fully automatic. I think we're gonna go back up to the top. We're gonna grab this guy. One of these two. Who's got more damage? Fully automatic, fully automatic. I'm gonna get this one. Yeah. Let's grab that, put it on, and fucking go for it. We have absolutely nothing to lose. The only thing we have to fear is the loss of faith in the Emperor himself. Which is not a fucking plan. I'm gonna refrain. Oh, we're gonna do this one. I was gonna say I was gonna refrain from blighting a tier 3 with my existence for the time being, but there's a what's it called? Small hordes. Fuck it, close enough. There is a smaller horde set running, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh god, I love loading. Favorite. Fucking Windows Defender is just like, hey, you want to let Darktide play? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I got 2 Ogrins. We're gonna be fine.
Is on the brink of total shutdown, maybe even destruction. The cooling system's offline, and that's bad news. Rannick's clear that we need the facility's battle tanks, which means you need to reactivate the coolant before everything explodes.
How do they get the tanks out of the depths of the hive?
And get that facility back online. Don't let me down.
Because most of our action takes place deep in hives. Well, fuck it. Not hard to think. I'm hard to kill. Oh, Lord. He's off to a fucking good start, isn't he? That poor man, I think he's going to have a stroke. The big guns will be okay. Cool.
You need a way out of the ventilation tunnel.
Tank Factorum, very impressive.
You need the cryonic rod.
I'm impressed you could say Factorum.
Going to be a bloody day. My favorite.
You need scriptures. I bet we would just walk past a scripture. Oh. Alright, straight fucking to it. Good shit. Didn't like that guy. He looked at me weird.
It's a little cramped for an Ogrin, but for humans, I have seen worse. Right back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's pretty spacious in here.
Can't get back this
Ooh,
way.
oh my, that is... I'm gonna let the big man have his day. There's no reason for me to interrupt that with my grenade. He'll have his fun. Also, I could have just pissed rounds into it, but that would have been expensive. Anyways, I'm going down now. I may be here, but I am also impatient. That was... I was afraid both of those were going to explode. Oh, what? Stop that. Jesus. I don't like the way he squirmed at me. That was aggressive and inappropriate. Oh, fuck yeah. That was funnier than it needed to be. What do we have? Huh. I was gonna make a what do we have here. It's just a fucking dude through a window. Hello, sir. I am so used to fucking shooting at little ones that I just shoot at my teammates perpetually. I'm kind of stupid like that. Oh. Hold on.
This is how it's done.
See if we can get the bulwark. Here, fuck it. Don't fucking touch me. Alright, looking good. Oh. I was about to say looking good, and I see him charging around the corner, just coming for me. Which is great. Oh, what? Dickhead. That's fine. They'll figure it out. Just saw the running, screeching, angry man. It's fine. Strong independent party. Ooh, I was about to jump off a pit. Just wow, dead. Would not have been the best maneuver of my life. Okay. How am I for ammo? I'm actually.
Getting some payback.
What is happening? I see. I still don't know what the screaming was. That's what's confused me. It was large shouting. Oh, hello. None of that. None of that. Ooh, fuck. Here, apply another grenade to the problematic area. There's a lot of gunners over there. Here, fuck it. Just have a grenade. I am very, very not with the group. I hear something bad. I don't know where the bad is, though. Where the fuck is this thing? There he is. There we go. There's a lot of gunners. It's just not a great time. Okay, is there ammo? No. We're not terrible for ammo. We're not great. Right there. There you are, sir. Here. Thank God he fucking moved. All right. That corpse undulated at me in a way I found threatening and disconcerting. I've gone this way for some reason. I'm not certain why.
There's pleasure in that.
Like, this is stupid. I'm so far away from the group. What? I'm just continuing on this mistake. What the fuck? I've made a mistake, and I've just decided to keep with the mistake. It's not the greatest fucking plan in the world, is it?
Never felt comfortable around tick priests, especially ours.
Do tell. They both bring up valid points. I'm not entirely certain. Ooh, no. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, that was far more dangerous than it had any right to be. What is that fucking pounding sound? Oh, hello. No. None of that. None of that. Cool. Moving on. Hello, sir. What am I for ammo? Oh, good. Is it this thing? Yeah, it is. I was confused by that sound because it's intermittent. God, we're getting a lot of ammo. That just doesn't bode well for the second half of the mission. Oh, fantastic. No. No, this... Oh, poor big man. Yeah, I'll take it. If no one else needs the ammo, I definitely will make use of it. Oh. Oh, I'm missing a shitload of health. Okay. No, I'm trying to shoot, and you're in my fucking way. There's the second one. Yeah, just fucking hit him. Just fucking gun no work hit with cutting stick. Yes. Good. Dude. It's good shit. Something's coming, I can hear it, but I don't quite...
That's just round the corner. Let's ambush it.
That's an option. I mean, I like the enthusiasm on that of death being around the corner, so let's ambush it. Anyways, there's always goodies in here, so let's go ahead and pick them up. Grenades is good. Empty is bad. All right. Well, this was fantastic. I'm just so glad. Here, close that so no one can see my embarrassment. If they can't see that the door was open, they can't see that I went in there and found Dick Bupkis.
Engaging focus fire.
Oh, there's another one coming. I saw my life flash before my eyes, but fortunately, he died first. It's all good. It's all good.
One way bleeding creep.
Huh. Anyways, this has been great. I'm going down. Alright, let's get this shit fired up. Let's get this defense underway before we get a wave. Although, at this rate, we're probably gonna horde while we're running this objective. So that's a debate. Oh fuck. I'm just like slowly panning. Where is the horde coming from? Anyways, the answer to this question is directly behind me. Okay. I think Veteran is not the class for me, and I'll explain why. Hey, Raven, how's it going? Veteran's really more of a precision class. And I'm more of a spray and pray kind of guy. You know? Like, I can do precision. It's an option. It's not my favorite. I hear a pox burster. Where's the buttons? Just finished dinner, now here? Well, I'm glad you're here. Is that another one? No, it's a, that is another one. Okay. Oh. Here. Here. Grenades. No. Oh, fuck. All I wanted, could I get a stubber, please? Good shit. It's the same goddamn interrogator. I don't know if that's convenient or cursed. Whoop, 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 and whoop. Both, probably. I will take those ammos, thank you very much. Damn it, Tiny, I was doing dishes. I started 8, you know this. This is an established thing. Anyways. Raven, I noticed you motherfucker. Oh. I was trying to back up to the Ogrins and just didn't. Did not make it. Anyways. I'll use a Medicaid when we're out of here. Oh, damn it.
Confirmed.
Ah, I wish she hadn't knocked him back. Yeah, so, today was painful. Also, I'm playing Project Zomboid. Very nice. I haven't played Project Zomboid because I had my day with survival games like that. They're not my shtick anymore, you know? But it's honestly one of the best. Extremely easily one of the best. So I'm a big fan of Project Zomboid even if I don't play it. Yeah, I filed my taxes today and whew, that was rough. And fair, yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, no, like, it's a cool game. We modded it. Nice.
No way back up.
I seriously considered if I could vault over that and just escape.
Best snipers in the guard. Rabbits, no question.
Oh, what's happening?
Really hairy feet. It's strange, though.
I am confused by their discussion. Again. Nothing new there, I suppose. I had a productive day, but like, I still feel the pain deep inside my chest. Oh, what? Hello, sir. Yeah, oh God. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it, but I did not get a tax return. I owed money this year. And it stung. Because I owed $770. Which hurt me on a spiritual level. I paid it, I'll be fine. Like, I don't think it was some kind of crisis, but like it hurt. Oh, fuck me, it hurt. Good shit. Yeah, I don't know what it was. There was also some hassle with the money I got from the sponsorship. I don't know what. I thought I was gonna get a tax form for it. No, I didn't. So I had to find a fucking online tax service that allowed for me to input like weird shit like that I didn't understand. And I found one. And got everything filed. The problem is, like, I had, frankly, quite a lot of money from stream last year. Because I had 144 from, you know, Twitch, just straight from Twitch for subscriptions. And then I had the 625 from the sponsorship, none of which had taxes removed. And then I had dividends from an investment, which I hadn't checked my investments, but like this one had paid out a shitload of money this year, which I was also not expecting. So, yeah, I got for decent chunk of change. I've thought about it, and for the purpose of, you know, taxes and shit, I'm not gonna do another sponsorship until I'm like actually making, you know, triple digits from stream. Because I don't quite know how the taxes worked out. You know, it's a fucking mystery to me. That's why I pay a tax service to do it. But yeah, it was obnoxious. Damn it! I was trying to get the damn health pack out. So yeah. One thing is I don't understand is like, so the tax form from Twitch is because it counted as royalties. God damn it. Thanks, guys. So yeah, it was a royalty thing. So for that, you have to pay taxes starting at $14. But the big gripe was the shit with the sponsorship, because there was just like, they just didn't send me any tax forms, any nothing. They didn't send shit. So I just had to fucking figure it out on my own, and that took a lot of time, actually. So I don't entirely know what the source of, because, you know, I pay taxes on all of my income. I have the maximum taken out. I think it was a couple of things. I think we're about to lose as well, because they're just not staying together, which is obnoxious. I think what it was that I have my healthcare plan is subsidized, and I don't entirely know what the fuck is this guy doing. That was a thing. Is literally anyone going to come get me? Are you? Come the fuck on, dude. Jesus Christ. So yeah, there was a lot of weird things with my taxes that, like, I filed them all I tripled and double checked that everything was filed as instructed. I don't, you know, I fundamentally don't understand how fucking taxes work, pretty much. Because I'm not a fucking economist or a fucking accountant, so I submitted the paperwork and they told me what to pay, and it was $700 and it hurt.
We're done. Time to go.
I'm very annoyed at the other people in this mission. So yeah, I got the old computer running again. Got everything set up for that. So that's actually running right now. So the I don't exist in the same realm as Darktide. I exist in a different computer, which is handy for performance. Like, you'll notice that it's not shitting itself. I'm not going during loading anymore, which is very nice. Yeah, the taxes hurt. I was hoping to at least not, like, I was expecting to pay something because of the you know, the fact that I didn't already pay taxes on some of that, but holy shit, I wasn't expecting $700. So that fucking sucked. Tiny as the virus confirmed. It's a very small one.
You don't look like much.
So yeah, it was a rough day from that perspective. I got an item out of that. What was it though? It's a gun. Wow, what a fucking observation that was. Just big brain over here. Now. It gun. But what it gun do? I think this is just a straight up downgrade. Yeah, it is. Okay, fuck it. So it can go bye-bye. All of these can go bye-bye. And I need to hit 11. I really want to hit 11, so we're going to push on. That doesn't go there. Why is that there? Also, I bought a Baneblade. Out of left field. I was at the fucking game store yesterday for Dungeons and or Dragons, and they had Baneblades in new big boxes, and I looked at it and I went, oh, Oh, I want a Baneblade. I've wanted a Baneblade for years. I love the Baneblade. It's so fucking cool. So I bought one. And now I have to put it together. Will I? Probably. Will I paint it? Don't ask hard questions. The Baneblade is awesome. It is, and it's so fucking expensive. The thing is I really want a guard army. You know? Guard is my favorite. Non-Xeno faction. And I kind of want a guard army. But I'm gonna buy that trinket so I can have one. I'm thinking about a guard army as well. I mean, like, fuck Games Workshop. But I want a guard army. I'm resisting the urge to buy more, you know, because I can't afford. Well, not that I can't. It's not that I can't afford. I have full-time employment money now. Also, add me to game. It's too late. I'm stupid. Leave mission. Now I can add you to game. Yeah, I want guard army. I want guard, but I also don't know where the fuck I would play 40K or when. I actually there's a game store that's like a mile from me.
Nice, very nice.
Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I posted 2 very good Ogren memes.
Yes, saw memes. Good meme.
I literally just looked up simple as Ogren on, like, every time before Darktide. I go on Google and I just type in simple as Ogren and I just see what shows up, and those were the 2 things I decided this time. Okay, let me invite you to party. Also, holy shit, they really fucking need to do cross. How is there not crossplay between this and Xbox? Shit, I don't understand.
I still blame Microsoft on that one.
I don't think it was. I think it was one of those cutting room floor things.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because half this game was on the cutting room floor when it came out. Let's be entirely honest.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I know what I'm streaming on Tuesday, and it's going to be a monstrous disappointment to everyone here.
What is it?
Final Fantasy 14. There's a new seasonal event.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the seasonal event. But probably the Tuesday after that, you know, maybe do a little bit more Railroads Online.
Yeah.
Which is just aggressively stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, queuing up for a mission.
Do it.
I am a fucking hair's breadth away from being salty tonight. Because I am exhausted. Work is
standard operating procedure.
No, worse than I've been on a steady downward incline for like the last 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting a lot of sleep for 2 reasons. 1 being I don't sleep well. 2 being I just haven't been going to bed at a reasonable time. Because and I quote myself, the sooner I go to the bed, the sooner I have to get up and go to work, which I don't want to do.
Yeah.
So I will admit, it is kind of a self-inflicted tired.
Oh, without a doubt.
But also, I
right there with
fucking hate my job.
Yeah.
I went online the other day, because I was like, what do people say about, you know, people at bike shops and stuff? And I looked up, like, working at bike shop Reddit, because I fucking hate Reddit, but if you want to see what random assholes on the internet are saying, that's where you go.
Yep.
It was just fucking every goddamn thread was talking about how much they hate bike shop employees, and I'm like, wow, we hate you too. So it works out.
Yeah.
He's like, why are they so condescending? And I'm like, because I'll tell you why. People think bike shop employees are always condescending. I can give you the exact reasons why. Because you have a person making fuck all money, sub 40,000 a year, working full time in a profession that requires a lot of knowledge and expertise.
Yep.
Serving a person who has probably 3 to 6 times their income, who doesn't know a fucking thing about the subject matter. And the thing about and both sides are conscious of this disparity in wealth. And what ends up happening is you either have the employee is, you know, just kind of sour, me,
Yeah.
or the customer is actually really condescending and insecure, which is so fucking common. It's just, oh, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing. So it's just kind of a fucking perfect mix of like, no, like we have good customers. I've mentioned the guy who's fucking loaded, who is one of our best customers, and he's super nice, and he came in with his kid one day, and that was the best behaved child that has ever come into the goddamn store. But then we have people like this week, like on Tuesday, some old lady came in with her grandson. I have to stop talking to operate weapons because my brain is not great. This old lady came in with her grandson, right? Because she wanted to buy him a helmet. And this was a roller coaster of unpleasantness start to finish. Because I just finished a conversation with an old man who definitely should not have been driving a car, who was driving a car and was like came in to get a bike fix. The TLDR on the old man was he was one of those old people that just is always shaking. Just shaking constantly. You work retail, you know what I'm talking about. And he was like, oh, can you fix this bike? And I'm like, no, this part is permanently broken. He goes, well, I bet I can fix it. And I'm like,
then why'd you bring it here?
Okay, well.
This is how it's done.
I have opted for when a customer, like, if I literally cannot respond in a way to a customer, like that, they're like, oh, well, I bet I can fix it by doing this thing. I just don't, like, if it's, you can't fix this. Oh, well, I bet I can if I do this. I don't say anything. I don't fucking respond. There's not a productive word that'll come out of my mouth, so I just don't say anything. I just, okay. Because I can't say yes or no, because if I say yes, for some shit, like, it's dangerous. This guy was like, oh, I bet I can bend this wheel back into shape. And the answer is no, you absolutely fucking cannot. But I'm not going to tell him no, because that would incite an argument, and I don't feel like arguing with an old man. But I certainly cannot tell him yes, because that's a liability. So I just don't say a fucking thing.
Engaging focus fire.
But yeah, so the guy was like, oh, I'll buy a spoke wrench, and I bet I can bend the wheel back myself. No, you can't, sir. It is what is called tacoed in the industry. But sure. The best response to that is, not in a safe capacity, and I'm not responsible for your safety. No, you can't say that. People hate it when you say that. Trust me, I know. I just hit someone with a grenade, and, like, it gave me an impact thing. That's so satisfying.
Very nice.
So yeah, that was pretty good. Very happy with that. But yeah, so yeah, that was, I just finished with that guy, and I was like, after I had this full conversation, I made my coworker check him out because I was like, we're sharing the load of this dude. And then this old lady came in with her grandson.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna be real, I have a complicated relationship with my family. And just, children make me uncomfortable. Especially children with their grandparents. Children with their grandparents buying them stuff. I'm not saying like there's a direct reference, it just, there's been enough, I have a complicated relationship with family, and I've seen enough awkward situations from working at the shop that like, it's just, you can tell it's gonna be weird and uncomfortable. So she wants a helmet for her grandson. I'm like, okay. And I go over and I'm like, here's the helmets. Let's try this one. It looks to be the right size. It was slightly too small. I was like, okay, so he's gonna need the next size up. But the thing is like, I'm not and you're going to agree with, everyone here is going to agree with what I'm about to say wholeheartedly. No one is going to object to things I'm about to say. Under absolutely no fucking circumstance will I touch a child.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I will not put the helmet on their head. I will not attach the strap. I will not tighten it. I will hand them the helmet and step back. I will not put my hands anywhere near a child. For obvious reasons, being I am an adult man. You don't, no, it's just bad. It's just bad. So to protect myself, I will not touch a child.
Yeah,
at all.
Absolutely not.
Some of my coworkers will, I will not. So I'm like, here's the helmet, try it on. And the lady's like, I want you to fit it to him. And I'm just like, no. Which she gets upset at, and I'm just like, actually, I didn't say no because I've learned instead of saying no, you just stare at them. It's just easier. If I just pretend that I'm incompetent, it is easier than saying no and getting in a fucking argument.
I need that.
So that's what I do. I just stand there and I'm just like, maybe try the next size helmet. And fortunately, my coworker, who is a woman, finishes up with the old man. And so she comes over and I kind of hand it off to her. Partially because I tell this woman did not want to speak to a man. Which is weird. Normally it's the opposite, but yeah, whatever. The best response to that is, okay, that was that. Sorry, I was rereading Coolio because I blinked really hard and it looked like chat had moved. Because I'm stupid. Whatever. So yeah, I'm just like, no, I'll hand you the helmets and you can put it on. And this lady was at the store for like an hour. But yeah, so my coworker came over, started helping her, but she also doesn't really want to like touch the child if at all possible, because sometimes kids are autistic and they do not want to be touched. So, but like this lady would not adjust anything on the fucking helmet. So like, she put it on, and as children often do, she buckled the strap under the chin, and the child immediately started crying. Because they're stupid, and they feel thing under chin, and they panic. It's a thing that they do. It's children do it, it's so common, it's just obnoxious. So this starts, and the lady's like, oh, don't worry, we can adjust it, And to the child's credit, like, he was not as screechy as most of them. So she took the helmet off of him, the lady did, not my coworker. The old lady.
Cargo elevators in place.
And then she held it by the strap in, like, 2 fingers, like you'd hold a dirty rag that you didn't want to touch with your entire hand. Like, ew, this is gross, get away from me. That kind of shtick, like, meh.
Yeah.
And she held it out to my coworker without even turning to look at her and did not ask her to adjust the strap. She just held it out to her. This lady did this 4 times. The only reason I think my coworker actually, adjusted the straps was because of the interest of getting this lady to fucking leave.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So like, it's just this rampant entitlement. Like, that child is going to grow up to be a brat.
No, that child is already a brat.
Like, so she bought 2 helmets.
Scriptures.
One for her house, one for the kid's parents' house. And I'm like, sure. Okay. And the kid was riding a bike around the store because misbehaved child. They do that. It's annoying. And I will tell you, once again, I'm not touching a child and I'm not giving that child instructions. Fuck that shit. Not my problem.
Yep.
Not a babysitter.
Nope.
So the kid gets like she's like, oh, do you like that bike? And he's like, yeah. And he keeps riding it around the store, And she's like, okay, I'm gonna give you the shorts version because otherwise this is just a weird, long, awkward story. She decides to buy the bike, which is too small, for the kid. And as she's doing that, she comments that the kid has 2 bikes at her house and 1 bike at the kid's parents' house. And I'm just like, what? What? Like, the kid has, and she's like, can you look up in my the history to see what bikes I purchased? She'd already bought one of these bikes, just in a different color. And so she buys it so that he can have 2 bikes at each house. And I'm just sitting here like, what? What's happening? Oh, I don't understand. After a while, I just give up and I just go upstairs and talk to the mechanic for a while. And abandon my coworker to deal with it. It was such a fucking weird situation. I wish I could explain to you, like, give you the full impression of how sheer awkward it was, but I can't. I don't have the vocabulary. But it was just so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like people online are like, oh, everyone who works at a bike shop is so condescending. And I was reading that and I was thinking about the time an old man came into the shop and I had to explain to him that you're supposed to put air in tires. Because he didn't understand that. Like he didn't understand that you're supposed to put air into tires. They don't just they don't just hold air for in perpetuity. You have to put air in them. And he got really mad at me because I gave it my best shot to not be condescending. I gave it God's honest effort. And I thought I was being very uncondescending. He did not. He thought I was being extremely rude. Because this is he called me an asshole and left. The other customer who was there, she turned to me and she's like, I didn't think you were being rude. But she's also like someone who knows how bikes works, so she was also probably aware that the conversation of attempting to explain to someone that you need to put air in something, like, I'm gonna be real, that dude's dick was probably really small, and I'm imagining that's what the actual problem was. You know, the problem was probably not my attitude, it was probably the size of his member and his pants. So yeah, basically my point is people online complain that employees at bike shops are condescending. As someone who works at a bike shop, I will tell you that like half the customers that come in are just fucking awful.
Or the bog standard of fucking retarded.
That being said, there is terrible bike shops. There is one locally that is infamous for how badly the owner treats customers. So much so that people buy bikes from that shop. And then they bring it to us to service, and we're like, oh, well, if you go to the, insert shop here, they can, they have access to all this proprietary information we don't have. And pretty much every time we've had that conversation, the customer's response has been, I'm not going back to that store. Which, woof.
Yeah, what a fucking reputation to have.
I wish I could tell you, but I would out myself so hard. And also, it didn't do y'all any good, because, 1, y'all don't ride bikes, 2, y'all don't live near me. Or maybe you do, who knows?
I mean, I'd like to have a brand new bike, but I am poor.
I have a bike that's worth $10,000.
Lucky you.
It didn't cost $10,000. Because I work at a bike shop, so I get a discount. Fat discount. But yeah, I love my bike. It's so sweet. Such a good bike. Hey, moving on. We almost had a couple of rocky bits here on this defense, but fortunately everyone knew how to handle it. Like when we had the dog and the charger rush up. That went very well, actually. Considering the enemies that were presented. I don't understand why the waypoint marker is bugged, but it is. It's just like playing Warframe all over again.
Indeed. but much more fun.
I would agree with that. So yes, that's enough talking about work. Anyways, I hope I get a job.
Yes. You know, I'm starting school on Monday, and yay.
It's gonna be rough, but you know, is what it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the exciting news though. I filed the VTuber software as a tax write-off.
Very nice.
I really wish someone would have picked up that box, but Bombastic isn't going to, so.
I picked up the ammo.
There was another ammo.
Ah, okay.
But, you know.
Well, do you want me to throw one down and then get more ammo?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, groovy. Where's the other one?
I'll show you. Unless you already picked up the one over... No, it's right here.
Ammo crate!
Groovy.
So, yeah. I'm definitely gonna hold off on sponsorships, I think, until I have 4 figures coming in from Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth the hassle.
Nope.
I did get a sponsorship deal that wasn't bad because, like, it's metric. The goals for it were something that I could easily achieve, and it didn't require anything. Like, it didn't require the viewers to do fucking anything. It was for the new Torchlight fucking mobile game. But the thing is, it didn't pay out enough for the time frame. It was like $60 for 4 hours worth of streaming. Like, no. No, just partially because that would have, I would have had to do it 2 streams in a row and it would have disrupted my current content schedule.
Oh god. Fuck you, meaty.
Oh, fuck.
Focus fire. Aye.
Fucking leave me alone, meaty.
I got it.
Thank you.
Get back from that barrel!
I'm just over here trying my best.
Yep.
I like the scripture missions just because they don't really add that much difficulty.
No.
Grimoires are so much more exponentially difficult than... I hope I killed the sniper. They're so much more difficult than scriptures because they both take up a slot, but the scriptures or the grimoires reduce your health. So they are just not equivalent.
Yep, they are absolutely not equivalent.
Oh. Just a second mauler. Stop being alive, asshole.
Mm-hmm.
D&D went great on Wednesday, though. Had a really good session. It was it was the first, like, properly RP-heavy module that I've had this group run through. And the thing is the only way to resolve the big bad was through roleplay. Like, you could fight the big bad at, you know, the main antagonist of the module. You could fight them and kill them. And then they would come back the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Indefinitely. The only way to win was to do, it was through roleplay. And they struggled with the investigation because I was, like, adamantly like, I'm not going to give you anything. You were going to have to figure everything out.
Yeah.
And there was a little bit of frustration where they were in situations where they're like, we're just not getting anything out of this. We're not getting any info. And then someone would ask the right question and you could see it on their faces. You could see it light up when they realized they had asked the right question and, like, were making progress. I don't think all of them were super into it, but a couple of them really were.
That's good.
And one of them, like, oh, dude, when they encountered the final thing, this dude, I was not prepared for this, but he crushed it on the roleplay, which sounds weird. Like, how do you succeed super well roleplay? He said the exact right thing. Like,
very nice.
he basically said the exact thing he needed to say to resolve it, which was great because I don't think anyone else in the party. So there's a new player. So this is his first D&D campaign. His first. But he's one of the more willing to roleplay than, you know, because some of the players, they're there to do combat, some like doing roleplay, it varies. But this dude, like, he's still really fresh. But he's kind of ended up being the face of the party for that module. And I cannot tell you, like, it was so pinpoint. Like, if you had written a script for what exactly to say to trigger the good ending, new players that do roleplay are a treat. They are. Like, if you'd written a fucking script of what to say to trigger the best possible, like, outcome, that's exactly what the fuck he said. It was crazy.
Nice.
Because the thing is like, he used words to describe the situation that none of the rest of the party had used yet, so I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting to have to do, you know, just drop some hints of, you know, what the issue at hand is and what they need to say, and fucking dude crushed it. It was great.
Nice.
Get clear of that barrel!
It took from what I was expecting to be the better part of an hour encounter down to like 5 minutes.
Nice.
I was proud. Like, I was so fucking proud of him.
I would be too. Shit.
They're so unique and fun. I saw a guy who was new and collabed with the DM to become a god for like 3 sessions. Nice. I would never allow that.
The ammo.
Absolutely not. Your character's not allowed to become a god. I think Bombasket wants health, but they haven't said it, so... They did it to recreate the plot of a Star Trek episode. Was it one with Q? Those are always weird episodes.
Bullets.
Oh. I didn't even get to shoot at that guy. He just ran into the railing and died. Anyways, I'm going to apply a explosive to this situation. That is a lot of dudes. We definitely need to clear this horde before we go down. If this is the one I'm thinking of, it is in fact the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay. Good. You ready for the struggle?
Yep.
Does that explode if I shoot it? It does. I know this now. All right, let's hit this door over here.
Yep.
Oh, the muzzle flash is so bright I can't tell if they're dying. I'm just hoping that they're dying. Oh, we got to go get Mr. I'll get Mr. Bombastic. You stay there. Or is it Miss whatever, it's Miss Bombastic. There we go. Got him.
Thankfully, I've got
Don't keep you numpty. Oh god, fine. I'll stick with them. In the interest of winning, I'll stick with them. But I will complain about it.
I want the shotgunner.
Give me some cover. Proceed to pneumatic as instructed.
Give me that. I hear a sniper.
Yep.
I don't know where though. Can you ping him? Have you seen him?
They're at the bottom.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kill him.
Even better.
Get bent. Get out of my face. Oh hell no! I was around the corner. Fuck you.
I caught a glimpse of the sniper.
I'm gonna die because I got hit by a fucking trapper.
No, we're here.
From, asshole.
I got you.
You need to get up right now.
Okay. I need ammo. Soon. Son of a bitch, the same trapper, isn't it?
Probably.
Ugh. We keep spreading out in a bad way. Yeah. Fuck. I had to put down the medkit in a really bad spot, but yeah, I was gonna die otherwise. Oh, hello.
Yeah, because there's only like a couple of spots for those snipers, and so I was like, well, let me go and find the little asshole.
Alright. Let's see if these guys know how to throw. I don't think they do.
Oh, hey.
You're by yourself again, by the way.
That's fine.
You're by yourself with the med kit. That's not really that big of a problem.
I also have the important thing of explosive Hadouken.
And
so.
there's a buddy there now. Go. Got it. Good. All right.
Commencing final iteration.
Hit the button. Yeah, it was a really good session. I tend to, so one thing, I don't know if I've mentioned, I typically end up DMing for new players. Like the organizer, when there's a new player, his priority is to put them at my table over anyone else's. Just because of how I DM.
This guy.
I'm entirely out of ammo, but we're just running to the exit, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I can throw box down, so.
Yeah, just go to the exit. Actually,
right.
Yeah, we'll just run. Yeah, because of how I DM, I'm first priority for new players. Also, because I tend to have an open seat, just because it's kind of how it works out. It does, however, mean that players end up starting at like weird ass levels. Because in Adventurers League, the rule is that you can make a character from either level 1 or level 5. So I interpreted that as you can make a character at level 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Or 6. Or 7. You know, whatever requires to get you into the game. I don't give a shit. Them playing and having a good time is more important to me than their character earning the fucking level. We're here for a good time.
Yes.
I unlocked the Mark II Hellborn Lasgun.
They're fun, but not great.
Oh, yeah. So my DM style is first priority is always fun. It doesn't matter what I have to do to the rules to make it fun. It has to be fun. Because if I ran rules as written, my players would die a lot. Because I am a dick. Also, like, every time there's a new player, they'll ask like real like questions like, "Oh, what's this thing?" And I'll be like, And they'll be like, "What?" And then one of the players will go, "He won't tell you." They're like, he will just go, He's just not going to explain it to you. You're just going to have to figure it out. And because there's a quote, they quote me on this thing that I like to do. Which reminds me, some of them asked me to fucking ping my stream in the fucking Discord, and I completely forgot.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I want viewers. Fuck it.
Fair enough.
Let me do that.
Oh. But yeah, I want to play some 40K.
So yeah, there's like, cause one of my most of the players tables I've run have grown to really like this one line that I always use, and it's whenever someone rolls stealth. I have, depending on how it is, the phrase will change, but I will always say something to the effect of, "You feel very sneaky." They'll be like, "I rolled a 15." I'm like, "Yeah, you feel very sneaky." And they'll be like, "Oh, can the bad guy see me?" And I'm like, "You feel so sneaky." And they're like, "But can they see me?" You feel sneaky. I'm just not gonna fucking tell you. That's a you problem. You figure it out. I take great pride in being confusing. Obtuse. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, a Mark II braced autogun. Do I want one of those?
Like, let's call it what it is. It's obtuse.
It is obtuse. Ooh, I'm gonna buy that. That looks like funsies.
Completed.
An infantry las gun. Also, the character won't know anyways. Exactly. I'm very strict about not telling the players things that there's literally no way for them to know. Which is very annoying for some people. But not me. I think it's hilarious. I think it's so funny.
It is, because it's one of those things that it prompts the need to ask follow-up questions or commit to follow-up actions, such as, actions are easier, especially in the concept or the grounds of stealth. It's like, I'm gonna go walk by a guard.
I will tell them if they're in like an objectively like, this is an example. If they're in just a bad situation where their character would know this wasn't going to work, I will tell them. Like, oh, I'm gonna sneak. Well, you are standing in a well-lit room with no cover. But that's like all I'll tell them. Like, it's not gonna be like a you literally can't. It's like a, you're standing in a well-lit room with no cover. And they're already looking at you. So, maybe fucking don't. So close to 11. I just want to get this character to 11, then I want to play Ogren.
Yeah. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, we're just chaining, yeah, let's do that one. We're just chaining tier 3s with load. Small hordes, that's the word. Fucking,
yeah.
I don't know how words work, man. It's so complicated. Yeah, I really enjoyed the investigation on the module we just finished.
Nice.
The best part is like sometimes I'll just be like, oh man, y'all are missing so much. And sometimes I'm telling the truth. I usually am. I'll usually say that to be like, you were missing stuff. Maybe look harder. And whether they figure it out or not my problem. There was a in this module, there was a path they were supposed to find by a combat zone. But the first person that checked the area rolled too low to find it, so they just didn't find it. But later on down the road, they did some research, or they had an NPC do some research, and then they found out about it. So then they had to go back and look for it again. But like the first time, I'm just like, yeah, you don't find anything. And they left, and I'm like, lol, that was important. The best part is when they came back, I made them roll the same damn check, and if they didn't find it a second time, they weren't going to. They also, like, were talking to... They asked some really good questions. Like, it was... Once they really started getting engaged with investigating, they asked some of the best questions. And had, like... They were trying to figure out where this shrine was, the one that was behind this hidden path. And they're like, oh, let's go to the district near it and ask around. And, the general populace has no idea what they're talking about. And they're like, what if we go ask a really old person? And I'm like, hey, now you're getting somewhere. So I proceeded to hit him with the...
Understand?
What's that, Sonny? Oh, yeah, there's a shrine in the woods, probably.
So that was great.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
It was a great time. It was fantastic. Love me some dungeoning and dragonings.
Dungeoning and dragon sightings?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm so glad I have a gun that holds more than 20 rounds now. And it does more damage than the previous gun. Because that's how Mafia works. I got an achievement, marked for death, and I earned pants. Wow, I love pants. I like the way they keep my legs warm. Jesus Christ. Fucking Joel Osteen over here just pumping fucking pistol rounds into this dude's face. That's also a weird thing to name your character, but sure, why not? What are you doing down there?
Well, I found a med kit, so, you know, we're up a resource.
Hell yeah. I didn't realize there was stuff in that corner, so I just fucking more I know. I'm just hanging out here with Joel Osteen.
Oh hey.
Oh fuck, I'll get it. Is that coming for me? I bet it is. It's coming for you. And now it's dead. We completely missed that scripture. Just standing over here like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's the sound of a horde.
No, that's a mutie. Again.
No, I think there's gonna be a horde.
Possibly. I heard mutie though, so
that's a horde. Way to be delayed. Oh. Neuron activation. Oh fuck. We came out of the fucking walls. Oh god, there's two of them. Got my reload. Ah yes, the glory of gun. Where I have to reload it. You don't have to reload your sword, but I sure have to reload my gun. I thought I was gonna come up with a funny. It did not happen.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I gotta reload my brain, so...
Do you? That's
I mean, if I...
Food works, isn't it?
If I don't explode, or if I don't, I explode, so gotta reload my brain.
That's how food works, I think.
Possibly.
Probably. I'm here, you. Come on. Come on. No. No. Just clock him in the dome with the axe. I was gonna walk over and...
bullets.
Ooh, hell yeah. I can use those. A boot. Who's he talking to?
I don't know entirely.
We have a psyker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Joel Osteen.
No.
Joel Osteen.
He's a fanatic.
He's a fanatic. Which one's the psyker? Liari's a psyker. Which is you. I don't know the fucking symbols. What am I? 40,000 hammers? Listen. I'm over here trying my best. Oh god, this gun is great, but it doesn't have good range. Anyways, have a grenade, sir.
I mean, I greatly enjoy my spark head. It's lots of fun.
I bet. I'm gonna do Ogren after this match, because I really want some Ogren in my life.
I mean, Ogren's the best, without a doubt.
Oh, there's no question about it. Can I make a guard army that's nothing but Ogren, and then go play it at a tournament?
I mean, technically speaking, yes. You just gotta stuck dealing with, you know, the points per model cost.
Are Ogren expensive, like point-wise?
I
have no idea.
Yeah, you'd have to check.
Sang to the tune of The Last Stand by Sabaton. For the grace, for the might of my gun, for the mag of the casing, spew lead at my foes, taking lives so easy. I'm ashamed to admit that I can play a lot of Sabaton songs in my head. I cannot play The Last Stand. Although my favorite Sabaton song is Bismarck.
I'm doing more good with this ammo than you are.
I know people really like Steel Commanders. Like, it's good, but like, Steel Commanders is, it doesn't, I don't think it slaps as hard as a lot of people say. Rippin' pasta. Like, I know that's heresy, but like, I still think Bismarck was a much better song. And it's about boats which float in the water.
I mean, the only thing that could be better is was about a train.
You like trains. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, fuck! I was about to pat myself on the back for killing him before he got to me.
And then another one came out of nowhere.
I think they were both targeting me, which has got to be a hate crime of some type.
Yeah.
Specifically, they hate me. I was gonna make a comment. It's not that funny, and it's might be offensive to some people, so I probably just won't.
Eh.
Or maybe I'll do it anyway.
So that's just me.
I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the hate crime laws, but I do find it interesting that you can like hate a person and murder them, and that's not a hate crime.
Yeah.
It's just a terminology thing.
Yeah. Super weird.
Wow, look at that grenade. Bismarck is good. Have you considered 7 Pillars of Wisdom? It's, yeah. Oh.
Bullets.
Bullets. What's happening up here? It sounds loud and violent.
It was, that's for sure.
I hit my ultimate, and then a dude came out with a pipe and just used it on him. It was kind of sad.
Oh well. Sucks to be that sad sack.
Interesting thing about music, I've kind of, over the last 2 to 3 years. No. Okay, he's dead. Over the last 2 to 3 years, I've really kind of gotten back into the music that I really like. For whatever reason, for the longest time, I was listening to plenty of music, but I wasn't listening to shit that was like, fuck it.
We get ourselves out of this.
Like, I've gotten back into listening to Korn. Korn's latest album, by the way, fucks. It's so good.
More scriptures.
Like, I love Korn's latest album. But yeah, I've been going back to listen to stuff like, just basically shit bands from the 90s. Just listen to them again.
I need to do some more of that, actually.
Korn, Disturbed. I am a big Korn fan. I know that's polarizing to some people, but fuck you, I like Korn.
Why? Why is it
polarizing? I don't know. But it was like flogging Molly and shit, because when I was growing up, I still like Celtic punk. It's one of my favorite genres. But I would get shit for it. And so I stopped listening to it, and then I was listening to it again, and I'm like, nah, this is still fucking great. Like, Flogging Molly is still a phenomenal band.
Yeah, like, good bands don't stop being good bands because someone decides to be a putz.
It was basically the folly of youth, succumbing to people being like, oh, that music's crap, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, well, but I like it.
Yeah, and you gotta default to this simple thing as an adult. It's like, oh, so what you're telling me is your tastes are shit.
What you're telling me is that I have finer refinement of my musical taste. Don't touch me, dog. Taste buds than you do. I like that you managed to walk directly where they land. That was great. I also like that that dog got caught on the terrain and then gave up and attacked someone else. What if your opinions are just dumb? I mean, that's implied.
That's always a distinct possibility.
But like, what if that didn't matter?
Yeah.
Listen, I think most people's opinions are dumb and they're still allowed to vote, so,
Oh, my favorite part about that is plenty of people are uninformed and they still get the vote.
That's what I said. My manager made a comment the other day. He was like, it would be awful to have a political discussion with you, referring to me. And I was like, why? He goes, because you have, like, informed opinions. And most people just don't. So, like, whenever you get into discussion, you actually know things, and the other person just is like,
Yep.
Which is weird, because I'm used to not being that person. But there is a number of things where I am willing for. There's like this dude came into the store and was talking about like bikeable cities in the Netherlands. And I started talking about it as well because, you know, it's a subject matter that I'm aware of and know, you know, a non-zero amount about. This guy knew basically nothing about it, though. So, like, my manager thought it was hilarious because basically the conversation started and ended very abruptly. Because the dude basically, like, brought it up as like, oh, look how smart and intelligent and informed and, you know, progressive I am. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know significantly more about that than you do. Let me display that by saying 4 sentences. And he was like, well, and then he left.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I know this thing that Europe does, so I'm so much more cultured than this American.
To quote my manager, because he was telling this to another employee, he's like, a customer came in and tried to out-libtard Tiny and discovered that Tiny was the superior libtard. Which, I'm gonna be real, not my favorite term, but yeah, sure.
I mean, this is
get in the fucking elevator.
A great chuckle. So.
You were the libtardist. Excuse, we're gonna have a contest here. Yeah, because like the not the Netherlands necessarily, but there's a lot of parts in Europe that are now really good bikeable cities that weren't initially. And in the Netherlands, a lot of that came about because they reclassified how roads are regulated. In the U.S., roads are roads. There's not, unless they're an interstate, there's not really any, you know, there's not a lot of regulation on it. I should run.
What did you piss off?
Just dudes with shotguns. Who removed most of my health points. But
they do that.
They did have non-bike friendly cities for a long time, especially after World War II. Because, you know, shit. Also, I will say that in good time, sir and or madam. You win.
Getting real close.
I guess people didn't decided to not.
So basically,
heal up at the thing.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back and heal up at it.
No, I mean the med station before we came up here.
Oh, I went. I didn't need it at the time.
Get out of my face. Wow, your texture didn't load for shit.
But yeah, so they reclassified roadways into a series of basically into 3 categories. I don't remember what they're called because it's in a language I don't speak. But basically, there's a difference between like a highway, you know, small street, and they made everything adhere to those. Like they tore up anything that didn't and made it adhere to be either like interstate, highway, road. And so if you look at like how their street networks are set up, it is completely different to how they're set up in the U.S. because the U.S. really favors what's in the infrastructure fan space, what's known as a strode. And you may go, I don't know what a strode is. You know what a strode is.
Yep.
A strode. You ever been on one of those roads that's not a highway, but it's also not?
We were about to get the cluster.
I'm moving. But you know those highways that have a million stoplights, they take hours to get down. They got 70,000 lanes. It's not a highway, but it's not a highway. So the term for it is a strode. It's a street road. I know it's not sophisticated. But that's the term.
Man, this thing does not like me.
Okay, I'm baiting. 8 out of 8, great bait, 8. I'm going down here.
I wish our buddy over here would get our other buddy up.
Okay, it went through a thing, so we have a moment while it navigates.
Don't fit the way, mates. You hear?
Can't shoot through that. Oh, no trains. Not tonight, Dylan. But there will be more. Don't worry, there will be more trains.
Kill shot looking for a score.
Where is it?
There it is.
Damn it.
Get fed, leave me alone.
Also, how's it going, Dylan? Oh god, there's a fucking horde coming up. Go, go, go. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. What was that?
Oh shit.
Okay, you got him. Son of a bitch.
Almost got muted though.
It's back. This is an incredibly awkward place to be fighting this.
Yes.
It's going good. Focus on the game. Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you.
What? It's just pudding night again. Oh, I love pudding night. Oh, he's looking at me. I don't like it. He's looking at me like a communist.
Engaging focus fire.
Heard someone talking about capitalism. So yeah, Strodes. Everyone, like, if you can't picture a Strode based off of the, is a multi-lane highway full of fucking stoplights, then you probably don't live in the U.S. because they are everywhere. It's like the primary form of surface streets in the U.S. and it's awful. They're abysmal.
They're fucking horrid. I hate them.
I avoid them at all costs. Like, it's just so bad for getting around.
Oh, dude, unfortunately my fucking city is becoming littered by them.
Oh, that's just how it is. I am...
Oh, good job.
Bruh, I'm so impressed we made it through that. And there's a horde.
Yeah, fucking Ashta got mauled by a couple ragers when I jumped down there to get to him, and I was like, oh shit.
Need ammo.
No ammo.
Oh, there's a box in here.
God Emperor
Okay.
provides.
Now let's go down the ladder. I'm a big fan of this route because then we can work up to the what are we talking about hating? Strodes.
And they're abysmal.
No, not me. It was me. Yeah, so that's one of the big things. The reason the Netherlands has so many really good cities for biking and walking is not because they were built that way initially, it's because they demoed the shit that wasn't working and rebuilt them into something that did.
Soldier, you need to heal.
That's why their cities are so good. Because they did build car-focused, Strode-filled cities after World War II, but they got rid of them in like the 90s and early 2000s. They demoed a lot of it.
Yeah.
So that's why when people in the US, well, you can't just tear it down and build it better. Yeah, you fucking can. You just have to do it.
You have to do it, and like you kind of have to do the important thing of being willing to put people to work.
It's one of those things of NIMBYs are a big problem.
Not familiar with the term.
NIMBY is an acronym for not in my backyard.
Ah.
Let's go Ashta. So that's a big common problem in the US is you have a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't want that thing. Oh, you're gonna take away my big road and make a small road, but it'll be harder to get around and blah blah blah. Because they don't have a grasp of infrastructure because it's complicated. Infrastructure hard.
Infrastructure really hard for peanut brain.
There we go. But I think we could redo all the roads in the U.S. to be more friendly for... And also we needed zoning laws. Zoning laws are a bad thing.
Oh, they're fucking terrible.
Commercial-only districts are bad. Residential-only districts are bad. Because that means everything has to be really far apart because that's how those are typically set up. And one of the keys to having walkable, easy transit, and, not having a 30 fucking minute commute to work everywhere, is by actually building stuff close to where people live.
Yeah, exactly, and that's one of the reasons why LA is so fucking crowded and also goddamn disaster.
Yeah, because it's urban sprawl gone mad. Like, I know people say Atlanta's bad for that, Maine's bad as LA.
No, LA is the fucking pinnacle of it.
Atlanta does kind of run boroughs similar to a lot of other cities, though. They are just kind of weird, though.
Yeah.
We need to just send out the construction logistic bots and set up some better blueprints. Yeah, you're right.
Right? Absolutely.
God, I should stream Factorio, but also I should.
Damn.
If I was a very successful streamer, and I'm talking like successful, I would stream so many different games. I don't know if I would stream more than... I would probably stream an additional 1 day a week. Because there was a time where I streamed, like, most days a week, and it didn't... A lot of people didn't stick around to watch.
Get this thing?
Oh, no, what?
Med kit.
I have a thing. I have
a thing as well.
Well, someone needs to come get it. I don't know if they're going to. Excuse me.
Then can you do me a small favor?
Shoot your... Okay.
No, I mean, come to me.
I'm at you.
You're full health. Shit.
Yeah. About to not be.
This one's for Kadia.
Well, it's down.
Hey, this way!
Confirmed.
Come on, guys. I don't think I've ever played Factorio multiplayer.
Nope.
I'm not sure people would want to play Factorio multiplayer with me. I will admit that I'm very much one of those people that when playing a multiplayer game where everyone's working on a project, I
kind of fuck off.
I don't fuck off. I'm very much a this here, this here, this here, this here kind of guy.
Ah, fair enough.
I have mo vision.
Yeah, I'm.
Raven is a wholly a fuck off. Yeah, right.
I am a fuck off. Find resources, find things, go do things, get myself killed multiple times.
You do multiplayer with anyone? See, that's why I believe I'm confident that Raven likes Satisfactory more than Factorio, because Factorio is not an exploration game. There's little to no exploration in that.
Yeah.
Emma, the soldiers.
But I do want to get play it because the great building in it. But exploration does it make my good brain go pretty environment.
Love Factorio. Yeah, Farming Simulator was interesting playing through multiplayer. God, you remember when I used to stream Farming Simulator?
Yep.
My most successful periods of Twitch have been when I've streamed simulators. You remember playing that with me? I do remember playing with that with you. I also remember the time that I talked about corn subsidies on stream and all of my viewers left. Which is still funny. Like, I don't care. It's fucking hilarious.
It is.
Oh, harder, Daddy? What?
Sounds typical for this crop of degenerates.
I didn't leave. Yeah, that's because you were here for the trains. I know what you're here for. You're here for some good old choo-choo.
Yep, much chooch, all the choo.
Mini chew. Cannot wait for Derail Valley to get its big update. Who knows? It could be crushingly disappointing.
Absolutely could be.
Oh no, we'll find out together.
Yep.
Ow! What the diddly dicks?
Where is it?
I don't know. I'm strafing. I couldn't see his laser beam.
I can see his laser beam.
I see his laser beam. Where is he? He's over there. Am I facing the wrong direction? No.
Interrogator status.
There he is. You
got him.
Ow. There's another one. Now he's dead.
Dead as fuck.
I'm here for trains, Warhammer, and laughs. Hey, Corian, how's it going?
Ah, Wild Corian.
I know you've already seen it, Dylan, but I'm very excited for my Baneblade model I bought. It was very expensive. Do you want to guess? Let's play a game. Y'all hazard a guess how much a Baneblade cost.
It's like 130.
No. No, who else would like to hazard a guess? Dylan says 145. Wait, shit, why am I here? Your parents liked fucking. What kind of question is that? Why are any of us here? The innate bestial drive to fucking produce. I like that I said produce, not reproduce. Like, that made it weird. Where's that? Oh, there's a dog chasing you.
Damn it.
I'm coming. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll do the skull. All right, that's Mark 1.
Dog is dead now, though. That's the important part. Ooh, I hear it.
I'm confident I'm going to pay for that later.
Oh, you absolutely are.
Just run past you and start doing the fucking skull.
I mean, when I got up, it died, so I can live with it.
It's because the bot ran over and killed it. Based on what I've seen from Monolith, maybe 170, 180. Okay, okay. Good guess, good guess. Would anyone else like to take a stab at how much a Baneblade model costs? Me. I will wait for a moment and then I will tell you. Damn, I wish I had ammo.
Well, there is another ammo crate in the area.
Oh,
so
God.
We need to.
There's Max. Yeah, Joel has one. Hopefully he'll put it down now that I've asked for it. I just didn't think anyone had one. Baneblade model? I'm gonna guess something stupid like 250. Okay. Well, I will now tell you. It is, Raelius was very correct. It is 170.
Oh, okay.
Which is a lot.
Yep.
That being said, I think it's still less than my Riptide model. Which I think is also, I think is 175. I could cheat and go check, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I was too lazy for that.
But we're also busy.
Eh. What's a quick alt tab?
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Put down the ammo box. He's got it. He's out of ammo too. Put down the...
Need ammo.
Can you not even manage a simple task? Try again.
Want it out.
Like, the dude has an ammo box. I'm a veteran. I can't do a lot without it. I know it was 95 pounds in the UK. That's so much cheaper. Like, even adjusted for the, you know... Even adjusted for the monetary difference between foreign currencies. Exchange rate figured it out. Knew I'd get there eventually.
Dude, he just refuses to put that thing down.
That's just a dick move.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing this.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
We could still die in this hallway. Like, there is a possibility.
Oh, you know, there absolutely is.
I'm just gonna let him deal with that gunner. Yeah, I don't have any ammo, so. Out of spite, I'm not picking him up.
The bot will.
I can't hack it, eh, Priest? It's not funny.
You gotta run over here and melee these guys, because I don't have any ammo.
Oh wait, I can come contribute to that guy being dead.
Fuck, there's another one. Oh, crap.
Fine, I'll be the fucking useful one because this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, like, what the hell? Oh, I gotta get the bot.
Stay down.
I don't have to get the bot. I'm just wasting time.
Need ammo.
Oh, here's the important thing. I don't have to do that.
Are you gonna do that out of spite?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I really think I'm going to.
Out of ammo.
Need ammo.
He literally has an ammo box.
There. He finally put it down. Get ammo and kill this guy.
No, I'm leaving. Let's just go.
Idiot.
I am gonna call him a dick in chat here in a second, though.
Moron.
Anyways, moving on. I assume that he's a troll because his name is Joel Holstein. Like, so. I've been assuming that since I first saw what his name was.
Yep.
So that's why I'm assuming he wouldn't put on the ammo. It's a fair assumption.
Mm-hmm.
It would make them the first troll I think I've encountered in this game. Maybe? Might not be. No, there was some super toxic dude one time.
Mm-hmm.
But the bright side is I think I hit level 11 finally. Yeah, I did. Fantastic.
Yes. Fantabulous.
So now I could equip that thing. So I get 12% more health. Wow. Better not spend all that in one place. I will. I'll get shot.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, and I got a feat. Then I'm going to swap to Ogren. What?
There's
You're not
Ogren.
a troll. Or at least I highly doubt that was you. You wouldn't make that kind of name. You would make it dumber.
Yeah.
Tactical reload. That be nice. Replenish one grenade every 60 seconds. Deal up to 20% increased range damage based on how far away you're from the target.
Yep, that's the important one.
Damage, yeah. Increase the closer you are. Fuck yeah. Alright, it's time to swap to Ogren. Because Ogren's just a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Ogren is the best.
I'm gonna start putting together the Baneblade probably this weekend.
Ooh,
I
take pictures.
Don't know. I don't have paints for it at all. So I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably what I'll do with it is I'll probably actually do like a step-by-step instruction on how to paint it, and then I'll like just freeball weathering it. As opposed to what I did with my Tau, where I did my own paint scheme. Which, the first iteration, what type will you build? I'd have to go grab the box, and it's all the way over there.
Oh yeah, I'm sending you a bunch of image of progress on my computer.
It's hot in here. There's 2 computers!
Bros.
That's the sound of a box full of Baneblade.
Yeah, like the Baneblade is one of the reasons I want to make a guard army.
It's so cool.
It's fucking great.
Anyways, I have a box now. Y'all can't see it. Lol.
Well, someone over here.
There's Bane Sword. I don't know if I want to make like the stock Baneblade. It's tempting.
It is tempting. I'm kind of like torn between like a lot of the different variants because I like the idea of the Shadow Sword.
I was really eyeing the Shadow Sword. I'm not. Oh, the barrel is different between the Shadow Sword and the Bane Sword.
Yeah.
You have a Shadow Sword? That's pretty sweet. I do like the, as I called it, so there's the Chode, Stubby Chode, and Skinny Chode. Would you like an explanation of which ones of those are?
Hold on. Let me actually pull up an image so I can actually, follow along with said naming convention.
Maybe I should just pull up an image. Maybe that would be a good idea. Baneblade box. Also, like, I haven't seen this particular Baneblade box before, so I don't know if it's just new packaging or what.
I think a few years back they updated the
It looks updated.
Yeah. Because I think they added a lot more of the whatchamacallit. A lot more of the patterns that were included in the base model.
Okay. So there is hold on, I need let me just find a picture of the back of the box. That'll make this easier. Not that. That's what the new box looks like. I'm holding it right now. Is there a good picture? No. Well, fart.
Fiddly fart.
That no. Damn, I'll have to do this in an awkward fashion. Back over here. It's new packaging when they started 9th. Okay. Back here. You're wondering why this runs is loading so slowly? It's because I have it set to use fuck all processing power. Okay, so you have Chode, Stubby Chode, and Skinny Chode. Would you like me to repeat? Any questions? Chode, Stubby Chode, Skinny Chode. It's just the tips that are different.
Yeah.
I probably will not make a stock Baneblade. So here's something to know about me and tanks. I like tank destroyers. I just think they're so fucking cool. So
like
I'm probably gonna make. I'm thinking about the Storm Sword or the Bane Sword. I don't really know the difference, stat-wise. The only difference of the fucking model though is the tip of the gun. So
yeah, which is really lame.
Could just make both.
Technically speaking, yeah.
And
all
just
you'd have to do is magnetize
the tip, and I have magnets for my Tau.
Yeah,
I'm a weak.
Look at okay, so if you got Chode and Stubby Chode, what about the one with the multiple barrels on that one? You got a nickname for that guy?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's just a pepper pot.
Ah.
Shadow Sword then, because that's the anti-big thin one. What? I cannot tell you how much I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm trying not to complain about it, but like, one day off in a row fucking blows.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrible.
Singular days off are the worst. Like,
oh, absolutely terrible.
What I wouldn't give to have 2 days off in a row.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get my chillax relax on.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. Let's do a tier. There's a tier
I really
4.
Yeah, another reason why I want to get a guard army is because fucking Slime Marbo.
I think the guard are just really cool.
They are. But I've also got that thing that I kind of want to make Krieg army. Because, like, we really need Flak Jacket.
The Krieg are really fun. It's able to kill a Titan in, like, 3 shots if you roll well. Well, I don't, so...
Dice hate his guts.
Listen, when I played Tau, my HQ unit was typically... oh, God, what's his name? It's escaping me. Shit, what's his name?
Shadow Sun?
No. I haven't even finished putting together either. I have 2 Shadow Sun models, and neither one of them has been assembled.
No one's surprised.
I have the old Shadow Sun, and I also have the thick Shadow Sun. I don't give a fuck what Games Workshop says. That's what the proportions are. That chick is fucking thick. Anyways.
She is.
What's this? It's not Farsight. Wait. What are you waiting on? Don't ready? Or are you gonna try and join? Mm.
I need better relics because the ones I got suck.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Anyways.
Timer out. So we're going.
What was his name? I cannot remember. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah.
And wait for reinforcements to come take the goods off your hands. Understand?
Long Strike.
Ah, okay.
I always ran Long Strike because I like tank. I just really like doing vehicles. So that's big fan of vehicle models. But in Long Strike, in a Hammerhead, well, is it Hammerhead? Hammerhead's the troop transport.
Yeah.
What was it? The one with big gun. One with big gun. It fires one. It fired one shot around, and it was hitting on anything butts. Which, if you know 40K, you know what that means. If you don't, then I would have to explain it. You'll just join the next mission. Yeah. Yeah. Anything butts means you hit on everything but a 1.
Yeah. Oh, get bent.
So, anything but ones. I wouldn't hit a single fucking shot the entire combat with that unit. That meant I rolled a 1 on his to hit dice, usually 5 turns in a row. The thing is he was meant to, like, it's a sniper unit. That's the way that unit is used, is he's used to pick out, hey, because he also had a thing where you could attack and you could pick which dude in a unit would die from the attack. Similar to how a broadside worked at the time. If you were running the railgun broadside and not the missile pod broadside, is you basically were like, hey, that guy, fuck that guy. And you'd shoot them specifically. So it was meant to be a pick a target, kill a target. I rarely hit with it. It was bad. I was in a tournament one time. Because I used to play 40K tournaments. I was in a tournament, and these were almost always small point tournaments, because I was very poor.
Yeah, you could classify you as being turbo poor.
I had 2,000 points total. But, and I did not have enough Fire Warriors or Cry. 2,000 points of Tau back in 7th and 8th was just trash. Terminal poor me. Also, like, marker lights kind of sucked at the time.
Damn it.
Like,
I don't think you can actually get
there's ways to build really good Tau armies, and I A, couldn't afford it, and B, didn't have the stuff. I also wasted points on dumb models because they're what came in the starter pack. Oh my god. I had to push forward because there was fire.
Yeah, I came around the corner to see what was going on, and I got mulched. So
there was a shotgunner. It was just a horde of rifle dudes, and they just tore me apart.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Anyways, I genuinely think we're about to lose.
Oh yeah,
it's because we spread out. That's the whole reason. We were all stupid and spread out. Like all of us, all 4 of us were big, dumb, and spread out.
Yeah, I was trying to get myself into a position to just keep nuking stuff, but...
So anyways... what was I talking about with... I don't remember what I was talking about. Something about models. Tau.
Yep.
I like shooting armies more than melee armies.
Yeah.
But a lot of the tournaments were half tables, which meant a lot of Tau's advantages were just out the door because, you know, they could cross the table in a turn and be in melee.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't try. The only army I ever beat was Tyranids.
Damn.
Because Nids
if I remember
sucked at the time.
Yeah. Now they're really fucking good. Also, with to my understanding, the latest update to the game, actually really favoring vehicle armies.
And there's me with 50k points of Iron Hands and a fair few points of most other armies. You know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll get back into it. I'm excited for the Baneblade, though.
The fuck happened?
The guy, one of the
good thing I joined.
One of the guys in game was like, "What the fuck happened?" Arc ads, all Necrons all the time, baby.
Necrons, yeah.
So as a test this stream, I haven't mentioned it, but as a test, I turned on midstream ads. Just to see how annoying it would be.
Yay.
Because I get a 55% revenue split if I turn on mid-roll ads. Which I don't really care about that much. Like, it's peanuts, but I was curious. I was curious how long it would take before someone went, "This is annoying." You don't think you've gotten any so far? Dylan's gotten one, apparently, and 2 have gone out because I've seen the alert pop up.
Yep. Meanwhile, I am subbed. I pay cash.
Oh, that's why subs don't get ads.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and turn off mid-roll ads. Now that someone has complained about it, I'm turning it off. That's literally all it took.
Yeah, I've had a few streams that are there, and it's like, no, I can't stomach this shit. Trying to watch you do thing, and then nope, and I'm like,
Please give us feedback on why you disabled ads. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Are you a Twitch affiliate? Yes. How long have you been using Twitch? More than 3 years. Which of the following activities, if any, have you performed on Twitch in the last month? Chatted with other viewers, watched a broadcaster, played... What is played Twitch the video game? I don't know what that is. Broadcast stuff on Twitch. Just cracked my neck. Redeem channel points for rewards. Yeah. You mentioned that you've recently broadcasted yourself on Twitch. When you broadcast on Twitch, roughly how many viewers do you tend to have at one time? 10 or fewer. I feel judged.
You are judged.
Yeah. Did you recently opt out of using ad managers on your channel? Yes, I did. You mentioned that you recently opted out of ads manager on your channel. Which of the following best describes why? Running ads makes me lose viewers.
Yes.
The revenue from ads isn't worth it. Other. Someone complained.
About the ads.
Any other feedback you'd like to share with the team about ads manager? Meh. Thank you for responding to our survey. Please note that you must be 18 or older to participate in research activities. Oh, I entered to win an Amazon gift card. Oh, that's neat.
Groovy. Digital currency that doesn't cost them a thing.
Yeah, because they're fucking Amazon. I will say, they were very prompt with their tax forms.
I bet.
Anyways, I would use an Amazon gift card if they gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Israeli is going to join us in the chats real quick.
Who knows?
Why have you... Oh, Raven was... I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, why do I have 1 trillion messages from Raven? It's computer pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have Frank's Red Hot on eggs. I'd use a better hot sauce, but it's meh. What?
I mean, I like Frank's Red Hot on eggs, though. It is good.
I'm hungry now. I didn't eat dinner.
I ate before I got here.
I was busy with other stuff, and then I was like, oh, I better eat. And I looked at the time, and I'm like, oh. Never mind.
That's why it's eat and stream at the same time.
Absolutely not.
Eh.
That would be unprofessional. Did I mention that? So I mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again. When I filed my taxes, I filed this monthly subscription that I paid to the VTuber service as a fucking tax write-off.
Well, yeah.
I wanted to file other things as tax write-offs, but the software or the thing I was using to file taxes advised me not to, because it was like, you made less money than this. There's a chance they'll audit it because of that. And I'm like, damn it. I bought a graphics card last year and I wanted to use it as a tax write-off.
Yeah.
I don't make enough money to use this as a tax write-off, I guess.
Lame.
Yeah.
The heretics are getting ready to move the
Hey,
supply
Xenos.
train
With the
back to Phase
Hey,
36.
heretics.
Can't have that.
Love Makamasa.
Could use those supplies round
Simple
the
as.
So you're gonna get in there.
The Emperor.
Did you say 8 the Emperor?
No, I said love the Emperor.
It cut out. It sounded like 8. 8 the
Love the Emperor.
Love the
gun. Simple as.
He's going. We're going to do the good one this time. Where does he go? He's not there anymore. He left.
I got lost.
Where'd he go?
Ways over.
Has anyone seen Campbell's? He was right here and now he's gone. Where's he go?
I don't know where.
Excuse me, little one. Have you seen Campbell's? He was right here and now he's not.
They say reconate. They said join again.
Oh. Join what?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I do it.
Oh, that guy's off to the races.
Hey.
No.
Here, I'll explain to him real quick.
Yeah.
Start the dance.
I'm here.
Hey. Okay, it's time to go. We's going. Sparkhead, we's going. I can't wait to end this. Like, Monday's gonna come around and I'm still gonna have a sore throat. From doing stupid voices all week.
You know,
the normal.
I like it when they're coming up the stairs because I can shoot them in the face because I'm taller. There we go.
There's a lot of angry people down here.
Where is this down here? Why is you down there?
I jumped out the window.
Oh, I want to jump out the windows. Hey.
There were just 3 scab ragers just sitting there, like...
Big ass says I ain't allowed to smash the windows on the ship no more and tries to jump out into orbits.
He's no fun, is he?
No, but he said it's for me health. And he's got the big hat for a reason.
Yeah, he knows
he knows where the stickers is.
Here's a grimoire. Shall I?
No.
No.
Okay.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't.
It's a tier 4, so we might as well just try to. No, the barrel.
Oh.
It's a tier 4, so completion is kind of the priority.
Okay.
Doggo.
That's fair. Wait, if it was a tier 4, then how the fuck did I just...
What?
Get through those ragers?
I don't know. I was so confused by that.
Because Ogren?
Also, don't forget, I know I'm shilling super hard.
But I have field. Field doesn't do damage. Yeah.
If you haven't followed, please follow. I really want to get enough to apply for the creative program for Darktide.
No, get out of here.
Listen, it's my lifelong dream, effective when this game came out.
My lifelong dream that I've always had.
Ever since I was a wee lad and knew that Darktide was a thing.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that I grew up in a small town, so I didn't know 40K was a thing until I was in college. And the guy who... So I was president of the anime club at my university.
Okay, I don't think that's something you should freely admit. Bro.
Whatever. Anyways.
Anyway.
I'm a goddamn protogen avatar on the fucking internet. We're well beyond criticism for that particular thing. Like, we're past that. So far past that. Just out. Oh, he's a horde coming.
Boy, there's a lot of these boys. They're coming.
Oh, they's coming out of the door.
And we should close the door, right?
Oh, I just shot the door.
Oh,
so like the advisor though.
Already checked.
This was back before my college got dicked over super hard by another college. The advisor played 40K, and because I went to an engineering school, so it was fucking Nerdapalooza, and they would do they did this week of gaming stuff, where it was my club. One of the activities we managed was two. We did an animated movie, and we did a costume ball, because this was the week of Halloween. The costume ball was actually pretty popular. Well, that's what we did, and our advisor did one of the days that was the tabletop gaming day, so he did 40K, because he played 40K. So that was the first time I ever saw 40K. And I was watching him play it, and I was like, wow, this is fucking great. I want to play this. And he was playing Tau, and I was like, and the other guy was playing, I don't remember what he was playing. It was some Marine faction. And I was like, I like shooting army. And I looked, and I was like, okay, well, there's Guard, and then there's Tau, and that's completed the list of shooty-focused armies. So I'll do Tau, because they have mechs. Because the Riptide is a cool-looking robot.
It is.
That is fair.
So that's what I went with.
There's also the army that doesn't use mechs, but they just are all robots. So Just saying.
Anyways, that was my first exposure to 40K.
Grab that so I don't die.
So that was about 8 years ago. I just stole that. So yeah, I grew up in a small town. There was not a lot to go off of. There wasn't even a hobby store. If I wanted to buy any hobby anything, which at the time was trains, I had to drive an hour and a half to get to the closest hobby store. And now there's a Joann's there, so that's that would have been nice. I need to buy a sewing machine. Every time I go to Joann's, I'm like, look at those sewing machines. I need a sewing machine. And then I don't buy one because I don't have an immediate use for a sewing machine. So I just haven't bought one. Oh, that was unfortunate. Did you watch that grenade box just fly over that thing's head? I was one of the most dishonorable things I've ever done was miss that grenade.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family.
Now. Oh, he's got a med pack over here.
How easily you consider extinguishing the lives of millions?
Thanking you.
I love thanking you.
Thanking you.
Thanking you. Also, for those of you that weren't here on Tuesday to hear me talk about the fact that I submitted another job application at work on Tuesday. I know this is probably not a great reflection on my character, but I dead ass wrote the fucking cover letter on the work computer.
I mean, that's okay. The question is, did you leave it up after you were done?
No. I logged into my Google account, wrote the letter, and then logged back out. No, my manager knows I'm applying for jobs. He knows I'm not happy. You've interacted with me. You know I'm not keeping my goddamn mouth shut about that.
Yeah, I know. But like, you know,
one of my coworkers just quit. Actually,
I expect you to do that no matter what job you're at.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, you could love the job and be like, oh, bruh, this one aspect of this job, just, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, I am just not a happy person.
You just find things to complain about.
Yep.
It's probably because I don't sleep enough.
Even if you got enough sleep, you'd probably.
No, my manager said one time I showed up to work with a full night's sleep, and he said he only heard one complaint out of me the entire 9 hours we were there.
Ooh, a whole one.
Yeah. My other coworker said that they just didn't believe him. Which is fair, I have to admit. You know, that's fair. There is more fiddling I need to do with the current stream setup. Because there is a delay on the avatar that I need to fix.
Alright. Give me a second to catch up. I got a mutie after me.
Well, everything's on fire, so ow. Behind you.
I know. There's a lot of guys with guns over there. Hold on.
I'm just sitting here behind you, like.
Okay.
This is unfortunate.
There we go.
Hey.
I just had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Woo, baby. I'm probably gonna go back to doing the VTuber on the same computer for a bit, but I think I'm gonna end up just running a second computer as the broadcast computer. Because I have a second computer, and it would cost me like $200 to pull it off.
It's gonna be nice that we got 2 of these things right up there.
Yeah, the problem right now is that there is the way I've set it up right now, it's over network transmission, and there's a fucking distinct delay. Yeah.
One. Got the other one. Okay. I'm gonna just shield up in the door.
Yep.
There's a burster.
Or I could just buy a goddamn graphics card and hope for the best. Don't know if that would work. Alright, let me head downstairs. I'm not doing much good up here. Oh, there's a lot of dudes right here.
Yeah, technically, I'm not doing shit either, but, you know.
You feel like you're doing shit.
Yeah. I'm keeping people occupied.
Occupado.
Yes.
As the French say.
No, that was Spanish. Come on.
Something tells me it wasn't.
No, it has an O at the end, therefore it's Spanish.
Spanish doesn't have an O at the end.
Yeah, it does.
Spanish?
Yes.
Yeah, spell Spanish. Yeah, spell Spanish.
The O is silent.
No, it's not. Just not there. I don't know if I'm hitting anything, but I'm getting red marks, so I'm assuming that it's all good.
Yep. Oh, that's a lot of people. Burster somewhere. Ow.
Ow.
Stop that.
Oh no.
What's happening over there? The little one's falling down.
Fucking knocked me off right in the middle of dudes.
These little ones, they don't know how to stand up on their feet.
That's why we gotta protect the little ones.
Gotta protect them, yeah.
That's what boy said to me.
That little one's gonna die if it trips again.
It'd be bad too.
It might need to use the medikit. You know what? I'm just gonna eye Ian until he gets closer to me because my gun doesn't shoot that far very well.
There we go.
There we go. Get the charge in. Run entirely too far. And then pick them up. Oh, you're taking a pounding right now. Yeah, that's not great.
Oh, I just fell through the floor.
Are you serious?
Like, I'm still in the level, but like, I'm on the first floor instead of the second.
I am now doing what you were doing at the door.
Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, you stop.
Yeah, I gotta reload. I probably also have a slightly better gun for shooting through the doorway.
I mean, I have grenades, so I don't know.
Yeah, but they only work on one guy unless they've got armor.
What? No. I've got a grenade launcher.
Yeah, it only works on one guy. Liara, you should use the, we can all make use of the Medicaid. Also, the door's opening. It's time to go. It's time to go! I'm really torn on doing a 2 PC stream setup. It seems like so much goddamn effort. So I'm really torn on it.
Ooh, plasteel, diamondite.
Very nice.
Hell yeah, we got all the they were all larges too.
That's good because we have not been netting a lot of those when I've been playing my Ogren. Been really frustrating.
Need more diamantine because holy shit.
Come on, let's go.
Cut that guy in half. What's in the box? It's grenades. All right, fantastic. Question for y'all though: how's the 1080p 60 FPS stream working out for you?
Before I joined the play, it's been great.
Like, I got the internet for it, so I figured I'd give it a try. The question, I guess, is, did I get? I've been getting encoding pretty much every time, so I figured it was safe to start doing that.
Yeah.
For the longest time, like, your only guarantee of encoding was if you were a partner.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing they've either expanded that or I just get really lucky because I've been streaming enough.
I think it's you getting lucky because you've been streaming enough.
Because they do prioritize, like, do you stream a lot, then you're more likely to get encoding.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help.
I think you missed again.
No, I hit him.
Oh, okay. Muty.
More concerned with the smaller, so.
Oh, the one I hit in the face with the grenade box?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. That's... We are just in a horde.
Yeah.
Give her one of these. I'm so low on ammo.
I have an ammo box if you want me to cram it down.
Yeah, I'll make it through the horde. It's not like I have to have bullets for the horde.
This is how it's done.
I'm trying to stay near Quinn, but Quinn's not trying to stay near anyone, so fuck it, I guess.
Shooting me. God damn it.
Ow, fiddle fuck.
Nope.
I was
Run.
gonna say.
Can y'all turn around, please?
Yeah, hold on. Did you
Fucking-
see that voice line there though?
I'm
No.
gonna explode.
I was getting the shit beat out of me. No, fucking Quinn. Like, I got grabbed by the mutie, and Quinn just walked past and ignored it. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
not
the-
nice.
The psyker picks up the auger and he's just like, your touch tingles. Like, hey, guess what?
Did you
Guess what?
find ammo?
Listen, guy, there's a whole thing.
Wow.
Let's do this shit.
That's like half of my ammo capacity. Quinn is probably going to die.
Well, why do they only have 2 wounds? Holy shit.
Right?
That is bad. Yeah.
And they don't stick, they're not sticking with people. You know, I'm not a mind reader, but, because that'd be heresy.
That would be heresy.
But I think there's a high chance of them dying. Also, I need those grenades.
Oh, hey. Hello, friendo.
Eight.
Goodbye, friendo.
Yeah, but like, I don't know how to spell group.
It's the G, the R, and the oop. That's how you spell it.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah, they gave me a sticker for the spelling good, so I should know.
Hey, this little one over here is hiding behind that box. I'm gonna hide behind the box too. He seemed like a good idea. Hey.
Hold on,
See, he can't even. Oh no, he can hit me. Hello, sirs.
Somebody am
Oh god, imagine being a guy and you just see an Ogren reaching back to slug you in the face with his shield, just like, this is how I die.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I keep glancing over and seeing I have Frank's Red Hot on eggs, and I'm just like, I'm kind of hungry. Too bad when stream's over, I won't be able to eat because, you know, it's time for bed. And you don't want to eat before you try to go to bed.
Why not?
Because it makes it hard to sleep.
Eh, you're fine.
No.
There it is.
Got him.
Oh, there's so many fucking ragers. That was another one.
Yeah, there was a lot of them, and there's Bulwark over there. Oh, there we go. That guy.
It's just a lot of problems.
You got a box? Or no, I guess like your own. Okay.
I boxed him.
Box him out.
All right. I'm going to use the Medicaid. Oh wait. I'm gonna reload. Get my ammo. All right. We can do it. Let's go. That guy's just over there patrolling. Like what?
There's this floaty one.
I'm just gonna run down the train.
I like
Oh, he did
the
an action movies.
I like the train.
I'm just big fan.
There's another rager.
Yeah, you know, do you like Ragers? I love Ragers.
I mean, I've stuck around your streams, so...
Yeah, but these aren't Ragers. Pretty sure these are snoozers. Like the opposite of a Rager.
No, I mean...
Which I'm
you're
pretty
the
sure
rager,
is a medically induced coma.
Which is... Yeah, that too.
There's something behind me and it sounds angry. Great. I like hiding near the train because they can't shoot us.
Yeah.
Here, just because we're probably gonna need that at some point, I'm gonna go ahead and put the med back down.
I could have gotten the Grimoire. We'd be fine.
Yeah, our teammate ended up being a lot more competent than I was expecting.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, like you can't know if they're gonna know what to do or not.
Yeah, honestly, he's been rocking that pistol pretty hard.
Yeah, he has.
Sniper. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, there's another sniper.
Got him. Get out of my face.
Oh, here, let's just... Anyways, so as I was standing next to the choo-choo holding out my shield.
There's ammo. Lots of ammo for everybody.
It helps that we have Ogrins that know how to use their shields too, because I've seen a lot of Ogrins
No, we have Ogrins with shields in the first place.
Well, I've seen a lot of Ogrins who have shields that don't use it for anything other than like the demon host.
Nah,
bruh.
What?
Like, that's a
you just find choke point
and hold. Yeah,
bruh. You don't need to role play as the Ogren too.
Even the Ogren would figure that out.
Yeah, I know.
Because we have the bonehead chip.
Yeah. Are you the
He makes it gives me the big brain.
They say I got a big brain because I got a big head.
Oh, it's neat. Oh, I'm tired. I was like, think of a joke, and I'm like, hey, what?
Get out of my face.
Only so many times
I need an adult.
Bad doggy, no biscuit.
Bad dog, no biscuit.
Yo.
I mean a joke.
I ran out of bullets, so I gotta hit him with my stick.
Did you not get the thing?
I feel like we've done pretty well here because we didn't spawn a lot of other ones with the guns. That lady was super close to my head. I feel like she was trying to run me over.
Who am I? Who am I?
What do you mean?
Shit, wait, I didn't fall.
Yeah, you fucking putz.
And decided to commit to that one late.
Hey, good shit.
Indeed.
I missed the jump, by which I mean I got the jump that I didn't actually want to get.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know.
That appears to be the case.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Well, I got a piece of trash.
Fucking
That's
G.
exciting.
Why is that funny?
What?
It's just G. Not even this. Not even another. Not even a GG. Just one G.
One G. We didn't do good enough to warrant a second G.
Yeah, just game.
That's a shame.
Game.
Game.
Is it good? Good? No, game.
It was game. On a scale of 1 to game.
It
was.
Game. Bay. Brotherly. Hard to put party. It was fucking
cool.
Tier 4. Okay, good.
Well, I need to go to bed.
Oh, what now?
Ugh.
Emperor.
I don't want to go to work.
Anything exciting going on?
Yes.
When did Uwu turn into Mongolian throat singing?
What?
Hey, Mr. Commissar, what's the Uwu means?
It's when you notices the bulgy.
Let the work begin.
That was so cursed. That was so cursed.
Hold on, I need to clip that.
why of all things did that come out of your goddamn mouth?
I trust you
Oh, that was the most cursing I've said in a long time. Oh god, I could finally upgrade my goddamn shield. Thank fuck. Target received 3 stacks of +5 impact if already staggered. Wow. Who gives a shit? Oh, that was so cursed. Okay, that made me cringe. It's because I did it with I did the Ogred voice. That was the whole reason for the cringe, wasn't it? You're just like Are you watching? I can hear the clip through your fucking mic. Oh,
I
Lord.
just need to. Where is there? Is that good? Wait, shit. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Oh, that was. New levels have been reached. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. You should do that. I deserve it.
For having said that,
someone like I made a joke about my live stream at D&D, and they're like, "Oh, you should fucking send us a link to your live stream." And I'm like, "It's pretty cringe. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's deliberately cringe. Like, whatever you think it is, it's worse.
It's worse.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's significantly worse.
Just show them this clip. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if you
not wrong.
Posted the clip in the Discord. Do it, coward.
I will in a second because I have to think of a good name for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, what do you follow that with? Jesus.
I don't. Bruh.
That's a good question. Just buying trinkets. Like, I don't know if they're good or not. I'm just buying them because I have oodles and doodles and kit and caboodles of money that I don't have anything to do with.
I just bought a bunch of cosmetics for weapon.
What do I have? +1 wounds. Yeah. 14 toughness. Yeah. 18 max health. Do I have a toughness one that's got more toughiness? Yeah, this one's 15. It's just not purple. Put that on. +1 wound. Like I have another +1. No? Okay. Is there any cosmetics?
How may I assist?
I did it.
Oh, did you?
Fuck. Why?
What?
I upgraded this item, and it gave me an experience buff.
Good grief.
What's it feel like to just experience crushing disappointment?
Now I got damage resistance against pox.
You gotta
now.
post the clip, or did you post it in the chat?
No, I'm posting it in the thing now because it just finished, okay?
The fucking moments of glory.
Hold on.
Just looking at all these cosmetics I'm not gonna buy because Santa Claus is on there.
Why don't I have access to this channel? I'm a mod here.
You what?
I don't have access to your clip channel.
Is it invisible?
No. Like it. I can't post in it. I mean.
That's weird. Let's see. I don't know why.
Discord probably barked its permissions.
Probably not. I probably did. Try it now.
I'll post it. I'll post it there too. Oh yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
I don't know what I changed, but it fixed it. All right, let's watch the clip.
Mr. Commissar, what's the Mr. Commissar, what's the arrow means?
It's when you notices the bulgy. That was so cursed. That was so cursed.
Hold on.
Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Now what you need to do is have a clip of that clip.
Yeah, I gotta go through the process of clipception.
No, it's not nearly as funny as it sounds.
I know. That's why you have to do it.
I don't have to do shit. All right, I'm a strong, independent individual who doesn't need no
other individual.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I thought you needed your audience.
Maybe. Well, who would like to know? Who would like to know? Oh god, I hate that. That's just like that's just a reoccurring joke.
It's literally a channel point
I know
routine.
because it kept getting brought up by other people, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll make it a channel point redeem." I've cursed myself because it's the most popular channel point redeem by a country fucking mile.
Now.
Yeah.
You gonna follow that up with something, Raven, or are you just going now?
Well, the other one was doing some lurking.
Only mean things. Dylan, no, we're stopping for the night. I'm going to refund your points because we're stopping. I have to go to bed. It's so late. Well, it's not that late, but I have to go to bed. Anyways, I hope everyone's had fun. It's required by law.
For it.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Anyways, Saturday is Fallout 4, which will be some bullshit. So I hope everyone has a good one, and I hope to see you then. I'm probably gonna put the avatar back on the primary computer because the slight delay annoys me.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but there is a very slight delay on the avatar by about like a second. It's just enough to bump. So anyways, I'll fuck with that at another time. Haven't noticed it?
Yeah.
I don't know how pronounced it is.
Latency. God damn. Go upgrade your software.
I don't know how pronounced it is.
Latency.
I don't know. But
I don't know where
it's
this
probably
is
also
going.
because it's not the most pronounced mouth in the world. Anyways, fucking bedtime. Have a good one. Show up on Saturday and bring additional people to follow.
I don't.
I need 13 more people. Surely someone here knows 13.
Yeah, but none of them like you.
That is just entirely true, and you and I both know that. It's just true. I blame it on the fact that I have a terrible personality. That or it's because I'm a fucking turbo libtard.
A bit of everything, I guess.
I also just don't play games that any of Rayleigh friends play.
Yeah. That seems very likely.
Anyways, Tuesday is also going to be Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to do the seasonal event. And then the next Tuesday will be Train.
Okay, if you say so.
Or maybe Thursday will be Trains. Who knows?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Goodbye. Have a good one. Stay safe. All that